Stick around to find out what beaches you should visit whilst traveling Ibiza.
This has got to be one of the best beaches. I mean, we've come here twice and we've only gone to the other ones once, so.
This is beautiful.
We've compiled a list of the best beaches to visit according to locals, and the first one on the list is Cala Llenya.
1, 2, 3.
The great thing about this beach is that you've got that beautiful clear water without the rocky shoreline that some other beaches on the island have. And I wouldn't say this one is particularly overcrowded, so if you're looking for a relaxing environment after a day of partying, or just arrived to the island and want a beautiful introductory beach with some locally sourced food and cold drinks, Cala Llenya is perfect for that.
30 minutes away from Ibiza town is Cala Nova. This beach takes a top 3 spot because even though it can get crowded, the views are unbelievably beautiful, like something out of Avatar. Hey guys, welcome to Cala Nova. Oh yeah. What's nice about this beach is that the water stays shallow for quite some distance. If you're someone who likes to swim out pretty far, but still feel close to shore. Here you'll find beach bars, restaurants, and the perfect mix of relaxing and lively Ibiza energy.
I rate this one a 10 out of 10.
Before heading to Cala Nova, I would recommend doing some shopping in Ibiza town during the day and coming to the beach at around 4 or 5 to wait out the crowds.
Because we only slept a handful of hours, we did the only logical thing possible and had a beach recovery day. We took a road trip to Cala Saladeta on the west coast of Ibiza, half an hour from downtown.
How are you feeling, baby?
Tired, but like ready for another beach.
That's what I really like about Ibiza. Like every beach has its own like beach restaurant or beach bar, or I think you can just have a really nice lunch.
I think there's 2 beaches. There's this one and then there's one over there that's really busy.
Well, let's check it out.
This beach holds a special place in my heart because even though it is crowded and quite a hike down to the water, it's unbelievably beautiful. You can swim from one side of the beach to the other, which is really nice if you don't want to make the hike back to the other side. For travelers seeking a more adult-centered beach experience, Cala Saladeta is a fantastic option. While the beach is open to all ages, you'll generally find a more mature crowd, with most visitors being college-aged or older. This is a great beach if you have no schedule and just want to enjoy one of the most beautiful beaches on the island.
Number 4 on the list is Cala Pluma. Now, Cala Pluma is more of a sleepy beach, but it also means you don't have to compete with a large crowd and you get the same crystal clear turquoise water that you will at any other beach here. Good morning.
Where are we at now?
Beach, which is a big stretch, but it's divided into 2 separate beaches, which is called Cala Pluma and Cala Saladeta.
It's really pretty. It's like a jungle. Oh, and there's shops along the way. Well, we're gonna have to come back here, that's for sure.
This is beautiful. A little beach bar. The beach was a little rockier than we expected. So after hanging out for a bit, we decided to keep searching for something quieter. And honestly, that turned out to be one of the best decisions of the trip.
This might be my favorite view I've ever seen in my 32 years of existence, other than my husband's face. Wow. I mean, does it get better? This is my favorite place I think I've ever been to. I love Ibiza. I want a place here. And the food's good, the people are so nice. I want to learn the language.
45 minutes north of Cala Pluma is Cala Serra. This place felt like a hidden gem. Tucked away between cliffs, surrounded by nature, and with only a few people around, it instantly became one of our favorite spots in Ibiza. I would give this beach a 8 out of 10.
I think 8 out of 10 too, just because you have to do quite a hike to get down here.
Yeah.
It's in a cove and not too cold. They've got a beachside restaurant and it's crystal clear water. We saw a couple jellyfish, which is fun.
The water was clear, the scenery was unreal, and it felt like we had discovered our own little secret corner of the island. It basically ticked off every box that you would be looking for when finding the perfect beach. The only drawback I mentioned is that you'll find jellyfish swimming around, so you want to keep an eye out while you're in the water. But if you like the feeling of being disconnected from the rest of the world, this is the perfect beach for that.
On our last day here, we were on the move to find the best beach sunset in all of Ibiza, and we quickly realized we weren't the only ones with this idea. Welcome to the one and only Cala Benirras. Benirras is an amazing oasis known for its unreal sunsets and live performances by locals who play their hand drums until the sun goes down. You'll want to make sure you get here well before 7:30 if you want a good parking spot and to take a walk through the beach market.
I'm so happy we ended up here. They have a drum solo with about 30 to 40 drummers, and they just drum until the sun goes down. And as soon as the sun goes down, everyone cheers and everyone's like just feeling the vibes and jumping in the water and swimming naked, and it's just such a beautiful experience. And this is what life's about. It is just, I've never experienced something so beautiful in my life. I'm blown away, and this was the last night, and this is the perfect last night that we had.
Just wow.
There was something so freeing about the feeling of listening to live performances and being around people dancing as the sun set over the ocean. This was the best way to end our trip here, and just the energy of this place kept us going until sunrise. Ibiza is more than just its beach clubs and nightlife. It's home to some of the most beautiful natural landscapes on earth that everyone should have the chance to experience at least once. If you enjoyed watching and want to see more travel content, check out this video where we fly ourselves over the Cascade Mountains and get an up-close and personal view of Washington's Mount Rainier. Thanks for watching and see you next time.